Our number 9 game this year is absolutely the latest that a game has ever made it onto the Swirly Games Game of the Year list, in the top 10 at least. I resigned myself to the fact that I just missed out on this game. I didn't quite get to it in time, and it's just going to be one of those like, my 2025 videos, I'll talk about this game that I played. Just a little too late to make my list. But once I had finished my scripts, I decided, you know what, I've got some time, let's jump in and play it a little bit. And I don't know why I was so surprised. I love this game as much as I did. But LEGO Horizons Adventure is an incredible game and probably my favorite LEGO game of all time now. I have really only played the Star Wars and LEGO Harry Potter games, which I do really enjoy, but Horizons Adventures just hit me so hard. It's much more combat focused than Harry Potter, which I really enjoyed. They really found a way to capture the fun of learning the weaknesses of the machines and put that LEGO charm all over it. Just make this game a perfect entry point for younger fans, as well as people who don't want to play a 90-hour open world RPG. They very loosely covered the story of Horizon Zero Dawn in Horizon Adventures, covering the major story points of why the machines have become so hostile, who Aloy is and where she came from, and what exactly happened to humanity back in the day. They got all the voice actors from the franchise to reprise their roles too, outside of the late Lance Reddick as Silence, who unfortunately passed away before they began working on this game. At first, I was worried this one was a little too heavy on the cheesiness, but after a few missions, it really settled in and the charm of this game really took over. Ashley Birch is once again phenomenal as Aloy, and I couldn't imagine anyone voicing her but them. I mentioned the combat being so great, and that is largely in part from the different playable characters being so varied. Between Aloy and her bow, Varl's spear, Aaron's hammer, and Tyrsa's bombs, they all feel different to use and can tackle the many different machines in unique ways, making it worth playing missions over again or wandering in free roam to try to level up each character. Horizon is also the perfect franchise for a jump into LEGO because of how the machines look. They're basically made of metal Legos anyways, and I was stunned at how great everything looked. I know they already made the LEGO tall neck, which I of course had to buy. And I think recently they just announced 2 smaller sets with a shell walker and a sawtooth, I want to say. More like playing sets for little kids. I hope the success of this game can bring on more big sets like this. Maybe a Thunderjaw, maybe a Thunder Tusk like I got mine from the Forbidden West collector's edition as well. This game ruled, and if you like LEGO games at all, give this one a try, and it might be your way to get into the wonderful world of Horizon. So I absolutely love my time with LEGO Horizons, and I think you will too.